Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. In the last episode, we got about halfway through the Palace of Winds. Isn't it nice? And, yeah, guess what? I'm leaving! Okay, since I have the Rock's Cape now, there's a couple things I want to do now before we finish the dungeon. Travel to this wind crest, yes. So, right, okay. Oh, no. Back to the Rock's Cape, right. So we got a couple things we need to do. I've got a ridiculous amount of money, and I'm actually going to wind up wasting some of it, unfortunately. Yeah, look at your map. Let's try them again. Yep, 4 kinstones left to go. And I discovered Joy and Rapture. Oh, that was bad. So yeah, yeah, I'm usually better than this. But yes, I discovered. There we go. And we got a heart container. That's pretty nice. Dang it. Yeah, these things can be a real pain to get onto. Let's try it this way. There we go. Alright. Yeah. 3 of those 4 kinstone fusions cannot actually be done until post-game. Yeah, and since 2 of them, well, one of them is for a piece of heart, and the other is actually for a heart container. Yeah, there is 1 heart container in this game. Hey, some mysterious shells, that's at least nice. So, yeah, come on. Yep. So we come through here first and foremost, and we have a mysterious wall. Which is a nice, yep, we get a kinstone piece, so that's pretty nice. This primarily is why I wanted to come down here. Yeah. We get 1 last Goron. This is the last one, the last mysterious wall. Alright. Alright then, so now we get to head. We're gonna head to Lon Lon Ranch. And yeah, we're actually gonna come back here and do more digging through here. Because, well, for various reasons. Really? Yeah, there's a ton of things we can do in here. So, I am actually going to take us to that thing, just because it's easier. Alright, so we're gonna head out. You know, we just head down and out. And north. Ow. Creep. Yeah, we're gonna have fun. Real fun. Okay, so of course there's that. We're not gonna need kinstones anymore. We're just going... just die. Right. And... okay, so let's go talk to the Gorons. Do not open this chest in here. It's 200 rupees. And if you come here, we get our 4th and last empty bottle. So, because I know what because we're going to wind up with ridiculous amounts of, let's see. I am in, no, dang it. Alright, there. I am ditching the ferry, because I'm just going to... The nice thing about ferries, of course, is that they do, in fact, you know, they're auto-load. They go off when you lose all your hearts. Potions, you have to, you know, actually stop and remember to drink. Yes, I will. I'm going to buy 2 sets. So at least, you know, if I open a chest of 200 rupees, which I'm going to. I won't wind up. Okay, so now we get to go back to that... we get to go back to that digging spot. I know. But yes, as I was saying, because one of those Kinstone fusions gets us a piece of heart and the other one gets us a heart container, you cannot go face the final boss with any more than 18 hearts. It's kind of annoying, because there isn't actually any, thing. Yes, there isn't anything. There isn't a bonus boss or anything. There's really not much, reason to... There's really nothing interesting to do to 100% when you 100% it, except that you've 100%ed it. So, we head this way. I don't know that there are any... Oh, okay, yes, Kinstone piece. Most of these are just, you know, nothing. So this time we can come up here. Not much going on up here, but we come down here. We get to continue this. Yeah, there's some stuff back there too. I think it's a Kinstone piece. And at this point, it might be mysterious shells though, but yeah, we'll deal with that later. This is the nice thing about the way the dungeons are set up. Yeah, 200 rupees, a piece of heart, and 200 mysterious shells. Let's see. So we can get one more. I mean, there are like 3 more pieces of heart, I think. Maybe only 2, because of course there's the Anju. Yeah, I'm ignoring you. So, yeah, I mean, there's Anju's Cuckoos. Let's see. Okay, that's the one we already opened. I'm not bothering to go the other way. I mean, we've spent long enough here just not doing, you know. So now we're gonna go back to the Palace of Winds. Yeah. So, you know, I can probably go into... I should be able to go into the final fight with Vati. The first final fight with Vati with 18 hearts. It's kind of annoying. I'd rather, you know... I think post-game content should have something that all... You know, not just get all the stuff. If you're gonna make some stuff only available in post-game content, then in my opinion, you should have something that all that stuff is useful for. You know, something that I need 20 hearts for rather than just bragging rights. But that's me. Okay, so... We've done most of the things up here, so now we're going up to the next floor. As you can see, we've got 1 key. And since we've already, you know, we already went left and dealt with that issue, I actually could get this one for now. Why not? And we come through here, just ignore the chews. And now we get Fire Whiz Robes. Yay. You want to kill these guys because they have, you know, be careful. As long as you're on fire, of course, you cannot use your weapons, and you run back and forth. And since there are holes in the floor, yeah. Okay, so we found the dungeon map, so that's nice. So we can come through here, you know, immediately switch to your light arrows. Yeah, they're just, like I said, they're just really more powerful. In a way, a lot like the Silver Arrow originally was in the first game, except that they don't have any end boss use. So we come through here, and now we can get up even farther. Watch out for these guys. Okay, let's see here. This is the easiest way to kill things. Oh look! Sands and papyrus. Just die. Okay. Let's kill this guy. I mean, I hate Gipto for so many reasons. Alright, so first of all, ha! I didn't actually even intend to do that, so that's awesome. Right, so first and foremost you want to push this stuff away, and then jump over here. Good. And we would have seen this, of course, you know, if we'd gone and gotten the kinstone that's over there, but I didn't really pay much attention to it. So hey, unfortunately, you know, now we've just got to drop back down, but we're pretty close to the stairs, so, you know, that's fine. So now we come back up here. First thing we can do is if we come up here, right, okay, you see that shut door? Whoop. Right, you want to be on the boomerang for this, not just to kill the Stalfos, though that's a very good reason. This Bombarasa, you want to blow him up while he is over there, because it, you know, gets rid of those blocks. So we jump over, good. And we can unlock that door, and I'm actually going to do that right now, even though, you know, I'm not going up the stairs just yet. So if you come here, and hit that switch, we can go in there. And you're going to love this. I mean, it's just, at this point, it's just getting kind of silly. Because it is, of course, rupees. 200 rupees. We're maxed out again. Yeah. We wasted about 6, which is not so bad. Okay, so now we get to go up the stairs. And here we have more Giptos. Let's kill them. Just die. There we go. Believe me, they take far fewer hits as skeletons. So now we get to come out here. And yeah, there's all sorts of lovely guys here. And though you can't see it on this side, if you'd walked up, you would have seen that there was a bombable wall there. So we do this. And this will let you get back if you need to for some reason. We're not going to bother. But the extra bombs are nice. So, now we have Bombarasas. Don't run into them. Don't hit them. You be careful, because if you do run into them, they will hit that switch, and that will close this door. Any one of them explodes, they become a complete, you know, chain reaction. And now we get a small key. And that is literally all we came up here for. It's that kind of day. Now, you can do that, push stuff apart, and hit that guy with a boomerang. And that just makes a path back. So now, we fall down here. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. If you went up there and hit those, and lit those torches, you'd make the red portal appear. We don't really want to do that. Let's see, there are no mysterious shells around here. If you go this way, you know, leap over that chasm. Haha. If you go that way and leap over that chasm, those spikes, you can come to a place to... hold on one second. Sorry about that. Phone rang. Nobody there. That happens to me a lot. Yeah, we really don't need that kinstone piece. None of the ones left are green. So you could get that, which is a kinstone piece. We don't need it. We don't need any of this, really. So let's just keep moving along and try not to die. Except, of course, that I have, once again, gone the wrong direction, because this is a maze. Yeah, I am not risking that. So here you're going to need the, what is that thing called? The Rocks Cape. Push that off. Watch out for him. Careful. Yeah, the problem with the Rocks Cape is it can be very difficult to figure out exactly how far you are jumping. So be careful. Now, if you go, you can use this to jump over there, and I think you get a red kinstone. It's not worth it. At this point, weirdly enough, all I want are mysterious shells. So, whatever. Let's just go in here. Now, unlike a lot of places, there is no ferry here. You know, you can't find a ferry. There are hearts. There are a lot of hearts. But there are no ferries. Then again, this isn't that kind of fight. So meet the Gyorg pair. Seriously? There we go. Yeah, you have to jump, which is sometimes an issue. Okay, and now you see that she opens 3 of her eyes. What you have to do is split yourself and start whacking at them. Now, right. That's one of the problems too, is that you cannot jump onto the male Gyorg. Yeah, the red one is the female Gyorg. Really? I am doing poorly here. Okay, the red one is the female Gyorg, the blue one is the male Gyorg. In between times with the female Gyorg, you have to stand on the male Gyorg's back, whack at his eyes, and jump over his tail. So now we're back here. She's opened her eyes again. Watch out. The male Gyorg is going to keep attacking you and, you know, also shoot at you, and that will happen. So, you know, just stay out of his way. You know, use the fact that until the clones actually appear, you know, they're invincible. You know, time it better, too. You know, you can, until you actually, you know, get your clones created, you know, you can just move out of the way. So she's going to reopen her eyes again. It's pretty much the same pattern. Just be careful. Try not to get hit by this guy. Really? Sometimes I have more trouble with this than others. There we go. Watch out. Keep whacking. Okay. She's down for the second. You know, jump onto his back. Whack his eyes as they open. Oh, yeah, jump over his tail if you can. And now we get baby Gyorgs. You can kill them by slashing. But for the most part, just avoid them. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And good. That was pretty close. So, try it again. Wait till see what she opens. Yeah, for once, you know, slightly different, thing. Good, just watch out. And whack her. Good, she's gone again. Ow, great, dang it. Yeah, sometimes this can be a very difficult fight or a very easy one. It just really depends. And things don't always work for me. Okay. I guess I shouldn't have actually jumped onto her back. Just keep whacking him. Yeah, this fight can be a little tedious. Okay. Oh, good. Somebody dropped a heart. Okay. Baby Gyorgs, as I said, can be dispersed by slashing at them. So, you know, especially so if they're coming directly at you, you're probably fine. And there! We won, and unlike the last time I did this, I didn't even have to use a potion. I don't know what I'm going to spend my money on. Well, there are other things we can do, and it might be useful. I'm actually going to have to empty out one of my bottles to do the next side quest bit. Okay. So we got the wind element. The wind carries the seeds of flowers. Yes, yes. Good. And we get the heart container. We are now at 17 hearts. We should be able to get at least... I'm pretty sure we should be able to get 3 more. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go revive the Sacred Blade. Yeah, no. Because if you do that, you're going to trigger, basically, the end game. We don't want to do that now. Alright, so first and foremost, since we've done everything else, actually, no. what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the Minish village. We can't fuse kinstones, but there is a guy there who has sort of a quest that I don't know that it's that useful, especially this late in the game, but I think you can open it earlier for one thing. Or if, you know, you, unlike me, you haven't done everything. I've never actually done this, so I'm not sure what he winds up selling. So let's go talk to him and see what we can do. You come to this barrel house, and let's see, push this out of the way and talk to this guy here in the back. He needs milk. Sure, we can bring you milk. We're going to, of course, have to empty out one of our red potions. Yeah, that was, you know, a thing. I don't think there's anybody else around here that we can really, that we need to talk to. Like I said, that one guy out in the middle of the lake that I may or may not have shown off, we can't do anything with him until, you know, post-game. So that's a thing. But that's alright. So we're gonna do this. Good. And, alright, so now we're gonna use this. We're gonna go buy some milk, and there's a couple of other things we can do in Hyrule Town right now. So, let's do that. Okay, the first thing we can do is that now that we have the Rocks Cape... Actually, first let's talk to Malon, since we're here. Yes, creamy, nutritious... Yes, I would. It's not like I don't have enough money. Yes, alright. Now, see that bell? You also may remember, you know, okay, one more piece of heart is actually all I need. Yes, the monsters really are coming, but it's gonna take a while. The king has been throwing people in prison. That is why it is this, quiet. But we can jump farther than any other now, so let's talk to Swiftblade. Yes. Now he's going to teach us the down thrust. It's actually kind of useful, yes. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Yes. It doesn't work on Dark Nuts, which is really too bad. But there are some enemies it is fairly nice for, so jump. Yeah, it's, you know, he says when you reach your jump's peak, but no, what you want to do is just hit the one and then the other very quickly. Not simultaneously, just one and then the other. Now, we have all 7 Tiger Scrolls. You remember we talked to a guy who said that, you know, he'd teach us something when we had all 7 Tiger Scrolls? Well then, let's go. Alright, so here we go. Wind Crest, yes. Now we gotta go up and across, yes. And down, I think? There. Up some more. That's just, you know, it's this kind of thing. Oh, great, a kinstone piece. I don't need these anymore, and I sure as heck don't need the green ones. Oh, right, and hey, golden rope. Let's see. I'd only get 100. I get 100 rupees. I can. Okay, maybe once you move away. Thank you. Oh, for the love of cats. Yeah, that's kind of silly, isn't it? Come on, just fine. Fine, I will come back and kill you. That was just silly. Okay, so we can come across here, and now we can swim, so we don't have to deal with... Oh, right. Luckily, let's see, how do we... This really is the only way to get to this guy at this point. Yeah, we have to come up from the bottom. Sorry about that. Sometimes. Well. I'm just... Yeah, okay, fine. I'm going to kill that rope. In an evil fashion, probably, at some point. Like, maybe very soon, because seriously? Fine. I'm gonna warp back. That's just silly. Right, so, yeah, I got lost. That happens. That's alright, yes. Okay, so we come up here. Let's see if we come through this way. Can I go through this way? Seriously, you are kidding me. There should be a way to... Some of this stuff is just sad. I don't want to have to use this. No, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah, we can go this way. Good. Alright, so let's go talk to Swiftblade the First. Yes. I would like to train here, sir. Yes, the Great Spin Attack. Yes. Yes, yes. You get to possess me. Again. Yeah. Yeah, you just keep hitting the button over and over, and I got the last Tiger Scroll. Now that I have all of the Tiger Scrolls, we can go to, there's the guy in North Hyrule Field. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of a mess. Alright, let's see here. Yes. Travel to this wind crest. Let's see. We need the... Yeah, okay. Here's the map. Alright. So, we want to... What, come... Did I just see a... Okay. No, it must have been a rock breaking. I thought I saw, like, a golden enemy, but no. Okay. Oops. Not where I wanted to be. Okay, yeah, no, we've got to come... We actually got to get into that, so... Nope. Oh, good grief. Some days, man. Well, that might have been quicker anyway. Alright, so we're coming this way. So, yes, we've got to get into this water. Yep. So here, we swim in. I need to stop doing that. Okay, so... Yeah, Great Blade. Yes, I would. And now that we know the Great Spin Attack, we can do it for longer. This can be useful. There are gonna be some... Right. Luckily, you know... Link, the tiny Ginsu of death! So, yeah, yeah, we can't go under the bridge, which is strange. Alright, so now I am, in fact, going to, let's see, we got, alright. Now I'm gonna warp back to the Minish Village. Yeah. In the next episode, you know, we'll be ending this off fairly soon, but in the next episode, I am going to finish up this guy's thing, go in, start the next dungeon, you know, probably leave in the middle of it to do some things, much like I did today. The next dungeon will definitely take at least 2 episodes, maybe 3. It's a long dungeon. But we can at least, you know, check out, because what this guy's gonna do is, he's gonna create a new Pico Bloom, which means in turn, Beetle is gonna have a new Pico Light. And once we've, you know, figured out... Yes, it is Lon Lon Milk. Yes, I did. Thanks. Yes. Come on back when this flower blossoms. I'm not sure how long that will be. Let's see what he says. Nope, nope. Come back soon. Probably, we might have to leave the area or something, but we'll deal with that next time. So, what we're going to do for now is go back to Hyrule Town, because it's the easiest, and there are some other things I think I can do there. Or not, like I said. We need, as you can see, we need one more heart piece to at least finish a heart container, and I'm pretty sure I can do that without too much trouble. And we'll deal with these guys' Pico Blooms just to see what they all do, and, you know, then I will... Well, yeah, I know where there's one more heart piece that I can get before fighting Vati. So, we will deal with a bunch of other stuff in the next episode. So, I will see you guys then, and thank you for joining me for Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. And, let's see, save. You guys have a great evening. Goodbye.